Morning. Hey, stranger. You joined us. Good? Oops. That wasn't very good. All right, down this side. Ooh. All right. Other side. Oops. Ah. Too deep. I clearly need a warm up this morning. Good. Okay, diagonal. Is that the door? Okay. Okay. Yep, diagonal. I don't know who's missing. I know somebody's missing. Oh, Kevin. It's Kevin. Oh no, Kevin's never mind, he's coming to advance. Okay. Other side, other diagonal. That's okay. Good. All right, figure eight. I'll be straight. All right, now I'll be diagonal. You be straight. Oh, let me try that again. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, sorry, 10. All right. Okay, we'll stay with them. We'll do it with them. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Hey, come on in, Lily. You can take my spot here. You're right here. There's 2 people missing, right? You're the 6th person, so you can warm up with Barb here. Do you know Barb? You guys know each other? Well, we'll get everybody started 1 second here. Just wait for them to catch up. Okay, guys, ready for long diagonals? Long diagonals? Okay, so you're going to flip around with, you're going to slide over here with Lanny. You're going to be here. Yeah, you're going to do long diagonal dinking with, yeah, in the kitchen. Nice. That's your long diagonals? Or your short diagonals? Okay. Switch. And you guys switch. Yep. Okay. Oh, another doorbell? No. No, there's nobody there. Nobody there. Okay, Susan and Margaret, we're going to stop for a second. Okay, so now we're going to work on our green zone volleys, backhand to backhand, blue line to blue line. You guys know Lily? Lily? This is Lily. Lily's joining the group today. After, when we take our first water break, I want everybody to put on name tags so that we get all to know each other's names again. Okay, so right now we're going to do backhand to backhand, blue line volleys. Can you teach Lily what they are? Okay, this Barb will teach you what we're doing here. Okay, so we're going to do about 100 of these. Okay? Yeah, heels on the blue line. Heels on the blue line, yeah. Green zone to green zone. Do you know where the green zone is? I don't know. Okay, so green zone is everything you can take on your backhand side.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then this is your red zone.
Correct.
And then your yellow zone's out here. So you're going green to you and green to her. And you want to try and keep it through the window if you can. Yep. You pull the hopper right over to the middle. Pull it right over to the middle. That way it's nice and close to you. Okay. Not quite so hard, Lily. It's supposed to be cooperative. Nice and easy. Not so hard. It's supposed to be cooperative. You're supposed to keep it going as long as you can. So heels on the blue line. Heels on the blue line. Heels of your feet. Heels. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Yep. Oops. You guys are getting better at this. That's good. Okay, that's about 100. So now we're going to switch to doing red zone volleys. So can I borrow your paddle for a second? Thank you. All right, so red zone, my red zone is my racket hand elbow, shoulder, hip, right? So this is my red zone. We need to practice fighting these off, right? If somebody's hitting balls into my red zone, I'm either going to slide into them, slide away from them, or if they're high, I might periscope or scorpion, right? So you're going to hit to my red zone, and I'm just going to block into the kitchen. Oh, try again. So that's all we're doing. So she's hitting towards my red zone. I'm blocking it a little harder. A little harder. There we go. So that's all we're doing. This player is having their red zone targeted. That player is aiming for the red zone. We do about 50, and then we switch. Okay? There you go.
So is the elbow pretty close?
Yeah, you want to try and keep the elbow down if you can. Sometimes it's going to pop up on you, but you always want to return to a ready position. You want to do some sliding. Yeah, more sliding. Try and keep your elbow down. But if it gets up, that's fine. Just return to ready position. It'll come back down again. No, you're behind the line now. Yep. A little further apart now. So now you're going to back up, Lily, behind the line. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, remember everybody, we're trying to keep him in the window. Trying to keep him through the window. The ball? Okay, good plan. Okay, switch roles. If you haven't yet, switch roles.
Finally getting it going.
Yep. So you're probably moving your arm first. So you're probably moving your arm first and then your paddle face. Always move your paddle face first, then your arm. All right? So you just got to remember to always move your paddle face first and then your arm. The paddle face has to come around quickly. So keep working on it. It'll come. Pause 1 second. Also, you're going to take the ball further out front. If you take it back here, look at how a little bit of your range of motion. If you take it out here, look at how your paddle face opens up. So take them as far out front as you can. I mean when you hit the ball. So your neutral, your ready position is going to be here, a little bit tip to the backside. But as soon as the ball comes, you open up. Try and take the ball out here with your arm just slightly bent, rather than back in here. Because as soon as you get back in here, you start to limit your range of motion.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, everybody, let's come in and do touch volleys now. Touch volleys. Slow volleys. These are very slow volleys. We want to slow them down. Nope, just in the air. You're halfway. Come in halfway. You come in halfway. Line your paddles up. So like you're right-handed and she's right. Borrow your paddle for a second. She's right-handed. You're right-handed. So you back up. Right. So you're going to be where I am. Yes. Just paddle to paddle. Touch volley. Slow motion. Yeah, touch volleys. Very slow motion.
See? Already did it wrong. You're going to use your hand.
Everybody come in for a second. Everybody, Margaret, Susan, come in for a second. Can I borrow your paddle for a second? Can I borrow your paddle? Thank you. Barb and I are going to demonstrate this. Come on over here, Barb. We're just going to demonstrate this. So we're going to come in and we're going to line up, get our paddles lined up, okay? And we're going to step apart. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow now. Oops, don't push me back so far. So we're trying to work so that, ooh, you're just hitting too deep. Just keep it out. So if you're forcing me to pull my elbow back, we're going to be in trouble, right? So just nice and easy. Touch volleys. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, very slow. Yeah. Yeah, and we're learning to slow the ball down so we can hit resets, right? So just really tight, slow volleys right up near the net. Yeah, you're a little too close, Margaret. About halfway. About halfway. There we go. About halfway. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. So nice and slow. You're a little close, Lily. Back up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Halfway between the blue line and the net. So right about here somewhere. There we go. And remember, slow. Okay? So you're a little close. You're a little close. Yeah. You're good. Okay, there we go. So you're doing great, but slow your paddle down. Try and do everything as slow as you can. How's it going? Good? Excellent. That's awesome. Oops. Okay, everybody, pause. Come on in, Susan and Margaret? Susan and Margaret. All right, come over your paddle again. All right, I'm going to get you to stay at the blue line. I'm going to go to the white line. And you're just going to drive balls at my belly button, Barb. Okay, okay, you're going to need some balls. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a little bit reset warm up. This is where what we were just doing at the net is applied, right? Because when she hits drives to me, I need to very gently and very softly, with very little oops. Try and put it right in here. There we go. Good job. So very gently, I've got to hit these resets back into the kitchen, right? Yeah. And I can't move my paddle quickly. Yeah. These are resets. Okay, there we go. Right? So I have to move my paddle slowly to get these resets in. Right? So this is where we apply what we were just doing up here. If you move the paddle fast, you're going to hit too hard, right? So you got to move the paddle slowly at the ball and make minimal contact. Okay, so this side is going to be at the blue line. This side's going to be back at the white line. Just try about 20 of these, and then switch rolls, and then we're done our warm-up. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. Yeah, you're at the blue line. Blue line. Yep. Yeah, and you're just hitting them towards your belly button. Beautiful, Lily. Yeah, aim at her belly button. Make it easy for her. And make it easy for her. A little tough. Hey, try about 20 and then switch rolls. Okay? You're welcome. Nice, Lanny. All right, that should be about 20, so switch rolls now. Switch rolls. You guys can back up. You guys can come forward. Nice, Susan. It's a great shot. Yep. So, try not to punch at them when they're coming in. Just try to give them, just think of the nice soft touch volley that we were doing at the net. Yeah, and if they're short, that's okay. Just give them a little more height. How'd it go, Rita? All right, let's do a pickup. We're done our warm-up, and then we'll come back and get started on our class for today. Just hold the racket out. Yeah, just like the touch volley at the net. Just get the racket in front of it. All right, so we have 6. Let's go grab a drink, and then we'll have a little meeting. I'm missing one card.
Margaret might be getting her. Do you have your card out?
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out, Margaret. Okay. Well, grab your water bottle, and then we'll have a little chat while we're out here. Okay. So today is a practice day, not a clinic day. On clinic days, I teach how to do things. On practice days, we practice what we've already learned. It'll say clinic, like the C ones.
C stands for clinic.
There you go. Yeah, and it should actually say Forehand clinic, or the word clinic should be in there.
Yeah.
So clinic days are learn how to do things days, and practice days are practice days. So today's practice day. So I'm not going to stop and teach everybody how to hit a forehand. I'm just going to get you started drilling with the forehand that you have, and then I will come around and I'll do some differential coaching. I'll look at each of you and I'll try and figure out the thing that's most important that you can improve on today. What's that?
What the hell?
Did you skip clinic day? No, I'm just kidding. So you're going to want to do a mix of clinics and practices, but it's up to you which ones you come to. If you have something, you feel you have something mastered, you might want to skip the clinic day. But if you feel like you need a little more instruction, then feel free to come to all of them. Okay, any questions about what we're about to do? Okay, we're going to go in and we're going to demonstrate. I'll deal with the cards at the next break. All right, come on in. Where did I put my paddle? It's right here. Here it is. Okay. I'll demonstrate with Susan. Yeah, you're going to be there. We're just going to hit forehand drives back and forth and try and hit each other's cones. Aiming for the... Whoa! Oh! Anyway, that's all we're doing. We're going back and forth trying to hit each other's cones. If somebody hits a cone, we're all going to stop. Everybody in the room is going to stop. While that person resets their cone, everybody's going to rotate one position around them. Okay? Yeah, now we're doing red line depth. We'll do red line depth for a while, then we're going to back up to white line depth. And then in the game section of the last half hour, we're going to play games around the cones, which is one of your favorite things to do. Yeah, good. All right, you're going to be here? Are you going to be here? Where are you going to be? Barb, you want to be here? Move you guys down here. We're going to be rotating. We're going to be rotating anyway in a few minutes. Do you understand it, Lily? Yeah, try and hit her cone. Yep. So stay behind your cone, Margaret. Even if it bounces twice, that's okay. I don't want you to go in front of your cone because I don't want you to trip on it, okay? Ah, it's good. You guys are doing great. Very close, Rita. Okay, first cone. Everybody's going to rotate. Okay, rotate. You rotate. While she's picking it up, Lanny, while you're picking it up, you stay there, and everybody rotates around you. Yeah. So if your cone gets knocked over while you're picking up your cone, resetting your cone, everybody's going to rotate around you. Stay behind your cone, Margaret. Stay behind. Sorry. You need to stay back and let it bounce, right? Stay back and let it bounce. Awesome. Okay, Mark, everybody rotate. You stay there. You can slide over there. Awesome. We're getting bigger. Keep going. Go ahead. Let it bounce slowly. Otherwise, don't goaltend. That was a good one. It was going to hit it. You're welcome. Remember to stay behind your cones. The ball can bounce twice. That's fine. Awesome. Okay, rotate. You're going to get your steps in today. Oh, look at this. Margaret's so good. Everybody rotate. That was quick. Oh, we go. Rita hit one. Rotate. Rotate. Rita, go rotate. You're going to be here, Lily. Okay, stop. Stop. We're going to rotate every 2 cones now. Okay, we're going to rotate every 2 now. Yeah, stay where you were. Ah, there it is. Okay, rotate around Lonnie. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. Okay, now we're rotating every 3. Every 3 now. Every 3. There's 1. What happened here? This was 1?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 then. 1 more. There's 3. Okay, let's pull the cones back to the white line. Pull the cones back to the white line. We're going to make this harder. You guys are too good. Back to the white line, Lily. Perfect. White line. I got this one. You guys are way too good at this. Okay, we're going back to rotating every 1. Ooh, close, Lily. Don't go in front, Lily. Pause. Oh, well done. Okay, everybody, pause for a second. Don't go in front of your cones. Let the ball bounce twice. Right? Let it bounce twice. Don't go in front of your cones, because if you go in front of your cones, it becomes much easier for you to hit the cones on the other side. The whole point is for you to stay back and practice from distance. I saw that. Okay. We won't rotate this time. Next time. Stay behind your cones. Hey, here we go. We're going to rotate. Barb's coming over here. Barb, you're coming over here. Rotate 1, Margaret. Okay, here we go. One sec, one sec. Yeah, no worries. Stay back from your cones so you don't accidentally hit them. Okay? Go ahead. Very good, Lily. Lily hit one. Didn't knock it over, though. Hang on 1 second. 1 sec. I'm going to move the hopper so you don't get hit. You guys are now in charge of the hopper.
All right.
1 sec. 1 sec. There we go. Oh, so close, Barb. Very close. Oh, there it is. Lily hit one. Everybody rotate around Margaret. Actually, let's all come into the center for a second. I'm just going to do some group tips here. Okay. Thank you. I need a ball. Does somebody have a ball in there? Okay. There we go. That'll work. Oops. All right. So I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before, but watch the ball, pickleball bounce. It didn't bounce straight up, did it? It bounced to the side. Now when I drop this one, it bounced forward and then to the side. Remember, every time the pickleball hits the floor, it's probably going to jump offline. It's not going to come to you in a straight line. So if your racket's way back here when the ball is bouncing, you have to move your racket swing way too fast. By the time it gets here, it's offline, right? So you need to keep your racket, your elbow close to your body. You don't want your racket way back here. You want your racket fairly close to the bounce, and you have to be watching that bounce. You have to watch the bounce and see which direction the ball moves in so that you can get your racket to the ball, right? Just like when we were doing volleys at the net, we want to keep the racket close to the ball. The same thing on our ground stroke. We need a little bit of a backswing, but we can't have a big, long backswing, because if we have a big, long backswing, by the time the racket gets to here, the ball is somewhere else. Okay? So keep that in mind. Really watch that bounce. Really watch it carefully. All right, let's go back. Rotate. Yep. Margaret, you stay where you were, because you were the one who picked up your cones. I think Lily, well, stay here, Lily. Oh, yeah. Lily, you went to there, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Those cones? The cones? See where her cones are? There we go. Just like that. Yep. Beautiful. Very nice. Very good stroke. That's what it was. Oh, look at that. We got cones falling all over the place. Okay. Keep picking up. We're just going to rotate on at late. Nice.
moving or goofy.
Yeah, because you're hitting off center.
Okay.
Right?
Really,
So really work on middling your ball. Yeah. Very good, Lily. Good stroke, Barb. Good stroke, Lily. Very nice. Very good stroke, Susan. Hey, very good. Cones everywhere. Oops. Wow, cones everywhere now. Awesome. Okay, let's rotate one position. Everybody rotates, no anchor. Everybody rotates, no anchor. Okay, watch the bounce of the ball. Watch that ball. Beautiful. Nice stroke, Lanny. Looks great. Nicely done. Oh, look at Lily. Very good stroke, Susan. One sec. So your paddle's flopping around a lot less now that your stroke is more compact. Because you're keeping the racket, you're not taking these big long swings, so the ball's not moving before your paddle gets there now. So it's helping. Okay? There it is. You guys have very nice strokes. Very nice. Okay, let's pick up. Leave the cones where they are. Let's pick up all the balls. We're going to go for a drink, and then we're going to come back in, and we're going to play some games. Thank you. Thank you. Right here, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. Was that fun or what?
I can do this every day.
I heard Angela's voice.
I found my card.
Oh, did you? Awesome. I thought I heard Angela's voice. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Margaret. Here's your card, Lily. Here's your card. Oh, I haven't punched yours yet.
Good, you know my last name.
Yeah?
It's me.
Yeah. Barb, your card. Rita, your card. Oh, sorry. Oh, Angela is here.
Couldn't resist. I know. I was like, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him.
I'm a very hittable person, so.
True. It's true. You are hittable.
All right, so let's have a little chat. We're going to play 2 towers now. So we're going to have two teams of 3. When you make an error, you'll sub out for the person, one of your teammates on the sideline. And the object is for one team to knock down the other team's 2 towers. And when you've knocked down the other team's 2 towers, then we'll reset, we'll start a new game, we'll mix the teams up. So I'm going to give you a number. If you're 1, you're on team 1. If you're 2, you're on team 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's go. Hi, Susan. All right, let's. Okay, so team 1, team 2 on the far end. Team 1, team 2. One person on each team is going to start on the post. Lily's going to be with Kate. You're going to be on this team, Lily? Yep. Come on, Lily. So, do not hit the cones on the serve. We don't want to hit the cones on the serve, but after the serve, you want to knock the cones down. Do not go in front of your cones. Let the ball bounce 2 times, 3 times, whatever it has to do. I don't want you to go in front of your cones. Also don't want you protecting your cones. You can't protect your cones. You have to stay behind your cones, okay? All right, so which team are you on, Barb? Are you on this team? Okay. Yep. Go ahead, Lily. Just keep hitting. Just rally. No, there's no. The only way you get a point is if you knock the cones down. So don't worry too much about out of bounds. Just keep the ball going. When you sub in, yeah, that wasn't a mistake. That wasn't a mistake, though. No. If somebody hits, so a mistake is if you hit it into the net or if you hit it out. Okay, so you hit it out, right? Was that out? That was out? Okay, so you made a mistake, so Barb's going to sub in for you. So if you hit it out or if you hit it into the net, then we'll do a sub. Very close. Good. Okay, rotate out. There we go. She will. When they make a mistake, she'll rotate. Okay, just reserve. Nose in. Let it bounce. All right, Susan, you sub in for Margaret. There we go. Okay, you guys know what you're doing. Was out? Okay. Oh, so close. Okay, sub out. There we go. There we go, sub out. Morning. Okay, pause for a second. Everybody come in. Let's talk about some things. Okay, so these cones are exactly the same distance as they were when we were hitting the straight lines. But suddenly this is a lot more difficult. Why is it more difficult? Exactly, because it's coming from different angles, and those cones are further apart than those cones, right? Distance makes difficult in pickleball. So even 18 inches can take your success rate from 70% to 30%. I see it all the time, right? So you got to remember that these cones are different distances. You're being forced to move around more, so now you have to think about your footwork a lot more. Whereas before, when it was just coming in a straight line, it was more predictable, right? Now it's different. Okay? All right, so. Think about that ball bouncing in which direction, and then that really screws us up. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta think about all that too. Okay, sub out. Oh, okay. She hit it with her racket. Ooh, so close. One sec. Oops. Go ahead. I'll get, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, let me give you a tip. Everybody come on in. All right. To keep the ball from bouncing over top of the cones, you want to keep a low trajectory. So if you hit it through the window, you're more likely to knock over the cones on the second bounce, or when it lands in fronts, if you keep it low, you're more likely to knock the top cone off, right? So keeping it through the window is helpful. To get the ball through the window, you need to be looking through the window, right? Be looking through the window. So if you're trying to get the ball through the window, get your body, your center of gravity low so that you're under the ball a little bit and able to hit the ball through the window. Look through the window while you're hitting the ball. Yeah, okay. I'm watching the ball. Sorry? Watch the ball. So your brain, so if I tell you, close your eyes, touch your nose. You didn't need to see where your nose was to touch your nose, right? Because your brain knows where it is. So as long as you know where the target is, you can take your eyes off of it and watch the ball because your brain knows where it is. Yeah. Yeah. Good, Lanny. Good.